Peter's Road Swamp Blues Band is a bunch of fun, well, let's just call them yahoos. Folk yahoos. So much fun. If you catch them around the campfire, it's dangerous fun.
Mr. Mark.
I'm trying to find a spot for this, but I'm not being very successful.
These are all the songs that were written by and performed by Boomslang Swamp Singer, with Mr. Mark Crocodile Goldberg on bass and guitar, and Don Deodder, this is fun reading these notes, on guitar and bass. Jake Armadillo Vanderplate on mando. Percussion and keyboards. Jams is not here, right?
No.
He couldn't make it. This saddens us deeply, but him more. So this is where you used to hear this voice. And you'd go, what the heck is going on that stage? And you just come over to wherever they were, and Boomslang was up there with his banjo on his knee, and and it was like unfreaking believable. This is really happening here at this festival. Well, he, in his permanent spot in the heavens, looks down upon this group and says, well done, my children.
Exactly.
So, with no further ado, Peter's Road Swamp Blues Band.
Exactly 110 yards east of the Floridale Crocodile Crossing sign, there stands the Regional Recreational Activities Center and clogging capital of the Lower Everglades. And there you'll find German tourists drinking American beer with Everglades bikers and boat captains from the Keys dancing with the redneck maidens down at Alabama Jacks. Be crocodiles crossing the road on the way to their habitual abode, on the banks of Lake Surprise, munching catfish and fries that they got down at Alabama Jacks. Why did the crocodile cross the street? He's going down to Alabama Jacks. And you can kiss him on the mouth, 'cause he doesn't like meat, down at Alabama Jacks.
And I'll dance with Crazy Annie like I did last week, when the band plays the Man in the Moon on a redneck Sunday afternoon, down at Alabama Jacks. German tourists out near the pier, drinking American beer. Patrons danced with their eyes as cloggers whiz by,
Down at Alabama Jacks. Why did the crocodile cross the street? He's going down to Alabama Jacks.
and you can kiss him on the mouth, 'cause he doesn't like meat, down at Alabama Jacks. And I'll dance with Crazy Annie like I did last week, when the band plays the Man in the Moon on a redneck Saturday afternoon, down at Alabama Jacks. Fiddle player, down at Alabama Jacks. Down at Alabama Jacks. On a redneck Sunday afternoon, down at Alabama, down at Alabama Jacks.
Thank you very much. Back in the 1880s, when the steamboat from Jacksonville floated from north to south along the St. Johns River, it would stop at the first dock that it came to in the beautiful town of Mandarin. There'd be loads of cotton and all kinds of naval stores, and the 19th century phrase in Florida for the tortuously, brutally harvested forest product, turpentine. And beneath the gazebo, located on the quay, the segment of the dock on which the riverboats would load and unload their cargo, were the ladies' committee of their library. And they would be there to sell tea to the passengers, trying to raise funds for the then proposed town library. And if there was any tea left over, that would be distributed for free to the members of the crew of the steamboat, Everglades Moon. We can sell our tea, yes, we can sell our tea. We can sell our tea at Mandarin. Yes, we can sell our tea or
Distribute it for free.
Waiting on the dock at Mandarin. Waiting on the dock at Mandarin. For the Everglades Moon to come in. There's naval stores and cotton, all our miseries forgotten. Waiting on the dock at Mandarin. Mandarin, Mandarin. Watching the steamboat pull in. Even husbands and wives have the time of their lives. Waiting on the dock at Mandarin. Waiting on the dock at Mandarin.
Mandarin.
For the Everglades Moon to come in. Redfish fishing with a pole. Watch the St. John's roll. Waiting on the dock at Mandarin. Play it, boys. Waiting on the dock at Mandarin. Waiting on the dock at Mandarin. Watching the steamboat pull in. Even husbands and wives have the time of their lives. Waiting on the dock at Mandarin. Waiting on the dock at Mandarin. For the Everglades Moon to come in. Neath the gazebo on the quay, listening to the town band play. 13 banjos and one mandolin. Waiting on the dock at Mandarin. Waiting on the dock at Mandarin. Waiting on the dock, waiting on the dock, waiting on the dock at Mandarin. Whenever the individual members of the Peters Road Swamp Blues Band go on holiday, we do so to the beautiful beaches of East Central Broward County. It's there where the cost of beer is not so dear, down at Fort Lauderdale Beach.
Fort Lauderdale
Beach is too expensive,
for our beer belly taste.
so we found our bathing suits, packed Piggy Dolan's car in haste. Try not to get in trouble.
Is our family's favorite speech.
It's good advice.
And we tried it at least twice.
Way down in Honky Tonk Beach, we got Joe Quigley, Piggy Dolan, and me
We know Jimmy Smollett. We're hard on our kidneys.
And we're murder on our wallets.
We know every bartender by his first name.
And almost half the waitresses say they're glad we came.
On a cheap holiday,
And it's all within our reach.
way down in Honky Tonk Beach.
You know my
swimming trunks shrunk since just last year.
We find ourselves in a land where the currency is new. Keep on feeding the jukebox. We can use our gas money. And we're such smooth talkers. Everything we say is funny. And we're very loud in public. It's a form of free speech.
Way down in Honky Tonk Beach.
Every hotel threw us out. It isn't any loss.
And we brush our teeth with booze. Don't forget to floss. Send dirty postcards unsigned to our boss. And our foursome is banned from the mini golf course. For just keep our tab running till they shut us off.
You know my beer burn cured my cigarette cough.
They'd appreciate us more at Fort Lauderdale Beach, where the girls are pretty and they sing do-a-diddy. Do-a-diddy-diddy dum diddy do, but we won't clean up our act.
No matter how they preach.
Oh, wait.
Oh, wait.
Way down.
Way down at Honky Tonk Beach. Down at Honky Tonk.
Honky tonk.
Down at Honky Tonk Beach.
Well, that was interesting. One of the challenges facing this great nation, ladies and gentlemen, is the threat of independent bibliophiles. They are well-meaning eco-readers, and they are always found camping in the woods, dressed in military attire, and they are voracious readers, and they will invade your libraries with the purposes of removing stacks of books, only to pile them in the back of their car, keeping them until they are way, way, way overdue, even though they did not check them out. We hope you can begin to understand the nature of the problem of the survivalist librarian.
My brother Ben and I hit town as the sun was going down. We knew the public library closed at 8. Old Ben went in the back while I pushed down a stack. It was crowded. We decided not to wait. Well, we drove out in the woods just as far as we could. We spread out all the books beneath the pines, stuffed the best ones in the trunk, and each night when we get drunk, we take turns hollering out the lines. Survivalist, librarian, I keep my books out where it's wild and free. The covers, they get wet, but they ain't caught us yet. I got the world's most open library. We ain't guilty of the capers that you read about in the papers. We don't pillage or poach or steal your cows. But when a book is overdue, we prefer to read it through and retain it longer than the law allows. On a dead bear from my bed, I read The Fountainhead until it was 12 months overdue. Due to the inclement weather, stuck the pages back together with a mouthful of Budweiser for the glue. Survivalist, librarian, I keep my books out where it's wild and free. The covers, they get wet, but they ain't caught us yet. I got the world's most open library. Sheriff posses all around, but I can't put this book down. I guess they'll have to take me in mid-page. I'll lead an unfulfilling life, lest I can con the sheriff's wife to slip in a few classics in my cage. Survivalist, librarian, I keep my books out where it's wild and free. The covers, they get wet, but they ain't caught us yet.
I got the world's most open library.
Survivalist, librarian. Survivalist, librarian. Ba, 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 ba.
We'd like to take this opportunity to mention that we are holding our 4th annual Earth Music Festival in honor of Boomslang's memory. And I have a couple little flyers back there like this. They're pocket sized, so you could take one with you if you want to remember or sign up. It's on Veterans Day, November 9th in 2019, down in Hobe Sound. So maybe you'll come and join us. This is timely, this next song. Don't know where it came from, but
Nobody knows where any of them came from.
nor the intro, but this is how it goes. We didn't write that. You can't make this stuff up. I mean, we can't. Dear Rita and Joe, as the allegedly deceased South Georgia red suspendered galicious storytelling Chuck Larkin would say, this entire song could probably be sung to the tune of Swing Low, Sweet Chariot. Love, Brett. Bad banjo hands have been the ruin of a lot of one-night stands and the subject of proposed statewide bans. Ba 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 bad banjo hands. Bad banjo hands will make you wanna keep the baby out of sight. They'll make you wake up screaming in the upper middle of the night. They're the heartbreak of sore eyes, and they'll bankrupt all your plans. Ba 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 bad banjo hands. Bad banjo hands caused the depression in 1929, and that stain on your crotch is where they just spilled some wine. They help kill rock and roll, folk music and Dixieland. Ba 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 bad banjo hands. Bad banjo hands have been the ruin of a lot of one-night stands and the subject of proposed statewide bans. Ba 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 bad banjo hands. Bad banjo hands sunk the Titanic and the career of Michael Jackson. Keeping them in your pocket is a form of love in action. They're illegal in South Georgia and many foreign lands. Ba 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 bad banjo hands. Hey, everybody! Ba 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 bad banjo hands. Bad banjo hands have been the ruin of a lot of one-night stands and the subject of proposed statewide bans. Ba 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 bad banjo hands. Ba 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 bad banjo bands. Ba 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 ba. Well, deep in the swamp at Martha Hoople's boarding house, Mrs. Hoople still takes in boarders, even though those musicians are rather frisky, and they have a frisky nature. She sees to it that there are almost a half a dozen rules posted on the walls of common areas.
One moment for the technology to come up.
Nope.
I don't know any words. What was your name again?
In one ear and out the other.
What? Yeah. You know, I get very nervous on stage, you know. You just got to give me some, you know, cut me some slack here. All right. Deep in the swamp at Martha Hoople's boarding house. There are 5 rules posted on the wall. 'Cause she takes in musicians, and you know how they get, gathered round the TV in the hall. So, no visitors upstairs, no smoking in bed. You'll be asked to leave if dirty books are being read, and no booze in the room, y'all. No, it isn't right, and no guitars after midnight. Though we all quit our day jobs, we don't get many gigs, 'cause our music's much too intellectual. But if we hit wrong notes, since we don't take requests, the audience can never, never tell. And so, no visitors upstairs, no smoking in bed. You'll be asked to leave if dirty books are being read, and no booze in the room, y'all. No, it isn't right, and no guitars after midnight. Fiddle player. Players again. We use Collier County tuning, so we always sound off key, since we only put 5 strings on our guitar.
It's cheaper that way.
Friends love us as we are. They always throw us beer whenever we play the Oyster Bar. And so, no visitors upstairs, no smoking in bed. You'll be asked to leave if dirty books are being read, and no booze in the room, y'all. No, it isn't right, and no guitars after midnight. Can you... Oh, do that again. If you bring your mom some gin, can we play the mandolin? Yes, 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 yes.
You try that.
Can we play the Haitian drum if we play it with our thumbs? Yes, 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 yes. Can we play electric bass if we keep it in its case? Yes, 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 but no, no, no. Guitars after midnight.
So, you know, in most small towns in the Everglades, the position of the town drunk is an elected position, whereas the one of the village idiot is usually inherited. And in this town, we have a spectacle of the town drunk, and his name is Grey Poupon. He's running against the village idiot, whose name is Willy Nilly. And naturally, the town newspaper came out in favor of the town drunk because they figure that at least the town drunk will have some moments of lucidity, whereas that may not be true while the village idiot does have a large constituency. As a matter of fact, Willy Nilly is going to have a music festival next weekend, and it's over at the Gator Hook Lodge, and we're going to head over there. They're going to have some country music entertainment. They might have Randy Travis Tritt, or perhaps Toby Keith Urban, or maybe even Garth Brooks and Dunn. And we're going to go over there with Stan the Panther, because he'll go anywhere. And Piggy Dolan's going to meet us there. We're going to take our instruments, and we're going to sleep in the car. And on Sunday morning, there's free beer. $3 deposit for each can.
Got my reservation in your car, right between Piggy Dolan and Stan. Free beer at the Gator Hook Lodge, but $3 deposit for each can. Grab your fiddle, mandolin, guitar, Stick 'em in the trunk of your car, heading out of town for the Redneck Open House. Don't forget your songs, we want to hear you play in that Sawgrass Country way, a Redneck Open House. Grab a 12-pack and a 12-string too. They're the tools you need to be a star. 'Cause we're gonna make a swamper out of you, playing all night at an Everglades bar. Grab your fiddle, mandolin, guitar, stick 'em in the trunk of your car, heading out of town for the Redneck Open House. Fiddle player.
Redneck Open House. Redneck Open House.
We'll sing Garth Brooks and Dunn, and maybe some homegrown. We'll sing some songs, you'll sing along, then play some of our own. Hey, grab your fiddle, mandolin, guitar, stick 'em in the trunk of your car, heading out of town for the Redneck Open House. Redneck Open House.
You'll never forget Boom Slang Swamp Singer. See you tomorrow on another stage.
Good set, you guys. Now you know why they keep it up. It's too much fun.
Did you do that?
Peters Road Swamp Blues Band.